In this video, we'll talk about the Procurify purchasing software. So this is a beginner tutorial and review for this particular software. So if you're struggling with inefficient procurement process, lack of spend visibility, and difficulty controlling costs, and you want a solution that can automate your procure-to-pay process, improve financial discipline, and empower your team to make smarter spending decisions, then I should introduce you to Procurify. So you can find them by going over to procurify.com, and you should be able to see in here this website. So in this video, we will cover the key features of Procurify, including purchase requisitions, approval workflows, purchase orders, invoice management, three-way matching, and real-time reporting. I'll show you how Procurify can help you reduce rogue spend, improve efficiency, and gain better financial visibility. So going over to their website, you can see right here that you can actually go over and see what it looks like onto their dashboard. So in here, you can first request a purchase, then await an approval, or if you're actually the owner, you can approve those requests made by employees. And then from in there, you can see this procure page that should be able to show you those particular approval options right here. So for this procure, you can get show in here the bill and ship to address. And in here under the spend option, you can see in here that we have the spending card as well as accounts payable for the procurements that we have done. So in here, the Procurify also have in here this mobile application that should be able to show you their spending card wallet. So Procurify will generate you a virtual card for Visa. For this one, you can see in here the transactions made on this card. You can see that we have procured from Amazon, we have Skip the Dishes, Staples, and IKEA. So this is actually a powerful tool if you're a business owner that procures from different suppliers across the globe or across the country of your choosing. So did you know that Procurify also uses AI for their proactive procurement? So Procurify AI-powered platforms help you to move faster and make smarter spending decisions. So in here, you can upload your contract for that particular procurement. You can use Smart Upload, and Procurify will retrieve data from the uploaded files and pre-fill contact fields for you. So this is especially helpful if you're having a contract based on the procurement that you have made, and Procurify AI will also review the particular contract and see if something is wrong or something needs to be changed as well. So this can eliminate inefficiencies across your procure to pay workflows and stay ahead of spend, prevent bottlenecks, and keep budgets on track based on the contract that they will draft. So here is what it looks like on the purchasing page. So for the purchasing page, you can head over and then look in here for an order. So for example, if one of your members of your team has actually requested something from a specific vendor, you can see in here the details for that. And you as a business owner can either approve this request or deny this request right here and see first if it actually aligns to your budget. So if this is actually a necessary spend and it aligns to your budget, you can head over and then approve it. So they also have in here this accounts payable. So for example, for this case, if you actually procure something and you haven't paid it yet, you can see in here the accounts payable onto its particular or own screen. So we have in here this. So we have in here this overbilled. You can see in here if something that you have procured is overbilled. In this way, everything will match onto your actual card. In this way as well, you won't be able to actually get some money and you won't be able to actually lose some money onto this case as well. So in here you can see the details for that if it's billable and also to the billing part. So you can head over as well to the expense management, and to those expense management you can see a lot more things. This expense management, you can see in here the expense report requested by this person for this location and what department actually needed that procurement. So for this expense report, you can see in here any action that has been added. So as you can see, this person has edited this report and it actually gained control over every business expense because it can capture, approve, and track all business spend in one place without expense requisition. It also have real-time reporting and spending card, which in this case is what we talked about earlier about the Procurify Visa card. So this expense management right here has their own particular software, and in here you can see what it looks like, and you can approve and deny it based on the spending card that you have available. So for its features, it has several. So as you can see, you can approve for this one. You can see the expense capture and allocation on which your budget is actually allocated. You can also use this on mobile, which is actually quite convenient because you can still work even if you're on your mobile. You can also see in here real-time budgets for the approved expense reports that are automatically reflected onto the virtual card that has been given to you. So in here, you can simplify your employee expense process using this case, and you can prevent overspending or overbilling by monitoring your expenses. You can see in here an actual summary of that. You can see the budget, the current spend, the variance, and you can see in here the approved purchase billed as well as spending requests that we have. So since you can see everything in one place, you don't need to switch from one platform to another in order to track things, which makes it easy and accessible for you. Available on each role that we have right here. So first we have the finance roles. We also have the procurement roles as well as Procurify for IT roles or information technology roles. For example, for the finance roles first, you can go over and click onto this particular part, and in here you can see that this finance role can monitor real time the visibility and inform better decision tracking. You can see in here the order details, the order item purchase, approval, request submitted option. You can see in here the inefficiencies as well the efficiencies of this pending orders as well as your purchasing list. You can drive the right conversation with reliable financial data because everything will be balanced with particular Procurify usage. Your Curify for procurement also shows you in here the purchase order. We also have in here this vendor details, billing details, as well as shipping details. So it has different interface than on the Procurify for finance because it has different role. So we have in here the vision budgets efficient spend that can standardize workflow and requirements. We have in here the purchase request for the pending items. You can see in here the expenses management as well as some approvals for the particular procurement that you have proposed or requested. You can also see in here the purchase order management for this particular purchase order. You can create and edit or send electric purchase orders to vendors to form a centralized system so everything will be on the same place. We also have in here Procurify for IT, which actually shows and balance security and access. So using this, you can audit the proof of your data management. You can also empower data-driven decisions, and you can keep sensitive financial records secure because of this. You can choose in here or edit the access of each particular approval request and procurement options. So all in all, it has the admin capabilities for the procurement as well as the finance teams. So it has the optimize and scalement for your particular procurement function. You can create a new location for this one, and you can see in here a lot of benefits like vendor patch outs, as well as bill exports, automation, electronic purchase orders, enough notifications, and approval workflows. So if you're interested to learn more about Procurify, you can head over to their website right here. Go over to procurify.com, click onto this book a demo, and after that, just head over and then you can input right here your work email, first name, last name, country code, and just fill up all of these details. If you want to talk to sales right now, you can call their number right here, and then you should be able to see all of the things that you can actually get from Procurify, and it will help you with your business, especially if you're on the dropshipping business itself. So that's all there is today, and I hope this video helped you out. Do take note that you can comment on the comment section below if you have any questions for us. Thanks so much.